We told you we'd be back.
Heroes come and go. Legends remain forever.
You're in big trouble, mister.
W3L. W3L.
Nathan Reynolds wants his last match before he retires to be against yours truly. Nathan Reynolds wants one final moment under the bright W3L lights on the grand stage of Wrestlution, and he wants that against the merchandise Mike Musso. And the reason he wants that is because I bring out the best in Nathan Reynolds. And I say that without an ounce of arrogance and with the utmost respect, because Nathan Reynolds brought out the best in Mike Musso, past tense. See, when Nathan Reynolds cared about professional wrestling, there was no one greater. When Nathan Reynolds' priority was traveling up and down the country, competing in front of our fans, making sure that everybody, every child that looked up to him left with a smile on their face, Nathan Reynolds was great. But while I have been away from my family, working every hour of the day to try and get back to 100% so I could return and once again lay it all on the line for our fans in front of our audience, Nathan has been preparing to toddle off once again. But selfishly, he still wanted his last match to be against me at Wrestlution. I never thought you'd become one of these I want guys, Nathan. We've seen them come, and by God, we've seen them go. These people that want to use W3L as a stepping stone. These people that want to use W3L, that will pledge their loyalty to W3L when it's convenient for them, but then they see a nice shiny object over there that leads them to their wrestling fix in an easier way. And off they toddle. But it's not the reason you're leaving, is it? You're leaving because you've had your wrestling fix and you don't need it anymore. But like a spoiled child, you want the biggest match possible in your retirement match. You could have accepted my answer and left with your head high, wrestled somebody at Wrestlution, high-fived the front row, left with your head high. But no, you see, I'm wrestling somebody that I hate, Lou King Sharp, but I at least respect because he's not about to take his ball and go home. And you robbed the fans of that match by nailing me with a spear when I wasn't expecting it, when I didn't know you were at ringside, and you left me laying in the middle of the ring. Well done, bravo, Nathan. You get what you want. Mike Musso and Nathan Reynolds will wrestle one last time at Wrestlution. But when that match is said and done, you're going to realize that you never wanted it. You will know you didn't want it. You don't need to saddle up, cowboy, at Wrestlution because you are not riding into the sunset at my expense. No. Nathan Reynolds, the one to watch. What everyone will watch at Wrestlution is Nathan Reynolds and the career of Nathan Reynolds, the once great career of Nathan Reynolds, will be thrown off a cliff by Mike Musso at the Brunton Hall at Wrestlution.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestling Showdown this Sunday with you, Brian D. And coming out of social media, if you've seen or heard, then here it is, www.w3lwrestling.com, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and you would have heard that Nathan Reynolds and Mike Musso will happen. The merchandise will take on the one to watch. This rivalry was the most talked about all over Scotland and even the UK. And it's going to happen one more time, the last time, the final chapter between Nathan Reynolds and Mike Musso. It's going to happen on the 23rd of September at the Brunton Hall, Musselburgh. Doors open 6:15. First bell is at 7 p.m. and it's a match you do not want to miss. Watch the merchandise one last time. And of course, today's featured match is for the W3L Heavyweight Championship. Is Looking Sharp will defend against Lucha DS. Now, those two met a while back at Remedy, and well, today's match could change the complexion of Resolution because Tier Zero will challenge the champion, but it might not be Looking Sharp, it could be Lucha DS. But let's take you back to Remedy. Here's what happened. Looking Sharp, the referee's down. Sharp decides to resort to those dastardly tactics. There's the low blow, and you're about to see the roll up. But anyway, let's go to the match as we're going to get underway for Looking Sharp versus Lucha DS. And that brings us to W3L Wrestling Showdown this Sunday. 2 weeks ago, Looking Sharp successfully defended his W3L Heavyweight Championship against TJ Rage. I say successfully, he was counted out.
Introducing at this time, coming around the ring from Vice City, Glasgow, weighing 153 pounds, he is the UCW champion. He is the UEWE European Cruiserweight champion. He is the W3L Heavyweight Champion. This is the Blood Tourist, Lucha Sharp.
And who can forget that fateful night in December, old year's fight when he goaded Mike Musso into defending the W3L Heavyweight Championship. Against his better judgment, Mike agreed to it. However, Mike Musso back in action. You just need to go and look at Summer Spectacular on the box office, as well as Old Year Fight as well, available on the box office. Now as it stands, Tier Zero Taylor Bryan, and his opportunity at the W3L Heavyweight Championship is safe. It could be Tier Zero taking on Lucha DS. If Looking Sharp fails to score the win, and I think we're going to hear, well, say what you mean what you say.
After this match, I'm coming to batter your mammy. Anybody else got anything to say? Shut up! Shut up! Oh, is that a I'll teach you a new one there too? Is that the kind of trampy wings that I'm going to have to deal with in here? You clearly dragged that wing up! A wing they're like a rat! They're speaking of some pal trash. How long will the saga continue? How long will it take W3L to hire a ring announcer who's worth it? As always, luckily enough for all you people, I'm a very talented man. And I can ring announce myself.
Yay.
If I could have a moment of silence, please. I'm going to stay really quiet. 1, 2, 3, silence. Thicker than I thought. I'll do it really slow. I'm going to count down from 3, and all of the roasters in the crowd will be quiet. 1, 2, 3. W3L management doesn't have all day, so I'm now going with. Ladies and gentlemen, live in front of your very eyes, it is I, the master of disaster, the Kettle Blaster. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the sexiest man in professional wrestling. I'm that wee boy's most favourite wrestler. In fact, you can call me Daddy. Weighing in tonight at a red cotton jack in a stone, standing at a colossal 5'4". My name is Lou King Sharp. Lou King Sharp. Lou King Sharp. Bring me some roaster to serve it.
Let's bring out his opponent.
Fantastic!
Well, Stevie Wizard feeling like how we're feeling and thinking after that, but here's the man that could very well be going to Resolution and challenging for the W3L Heavyweight Championship. All he has to do is get through the Blood Tourist.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your challenger, coming all the way from Mount Mentoriyama, weighing 165 pounds, Lucha DS.
Lucha DS will travel, held many championships. Looks to add the W3L Heavyweight Championship. And believe me, if you've never seen Lucha DS before, well, 1, where have you been? And 2, he's very capable of leaving here the World Heavyweight Champion. Both these men no strangers to each other. King Sharp decides to retreat. And there's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the W3L Heavyweight Championship. First held by Iceman 19 years ago. We will be competing at Resolution. Stay tuned at the end of this broadcast as we will look at the entire lineup for Resolution. Iceman will go up against his son Jack in the Hardcore Rules match, just one of the featured matches at Resolution. And you see Lucha King Sharp no want anything to do with Lucha DS. What a match that would be, Lucha DS versus Taylor Brighton. That would be a hell of a match. not only to see live, but on the W3L box office. Don't underestimate the Blood Tourist, however. Looking sharp now on the apron, perhaps now going to get in the ring to get this match started. Here comes Lucha DS. Looking sharp demands that Claire gets on the radio. She does have a direct line to W3L management should we need it, and I'm pretty sure I know what W3L management would say. Well, let's get this match started. Let's get this title match on the way. Look at Sharp with that kendo stick. And here comes again, misses again. This match hasn't officially started yet. The bell hasn't rung. Lucha, and the bell's rung now. And Lucha is going to fire in on Looking Sharp. Lucha now. I believe he's Lucha is tied up Sharp in the ropes with his oh. And now Lucha going to tie him up again. Oh. Oh. Sharp not happy. Runs into the corner and eats the turnbuckle. Lucha now. Oh no, reverse the up and over does Lucha DS. Look at those flips. Ducks. Springboard into the crossbody. Lateral press. Hooks the leg. Two only. Oh, wait a minute. Well, Lucha's going to dial up. Early. No. Too early for Sharp. Too early for Lucha to phone home. You hear the get in the ring chant. Referee will utilise the 10 count. Lucha counting with her, but problem being, if Sharp's counted out, he keeps the title. And now Lucha on the outside. Lucha needs to keep an eye on that 10 count. He's going to have a seat, front row seat, on one of our W3L fan base. And Sharp got caught. Tried to save his Lucha, but got caught. Sharp stuck between the apron and the ring. Oh! I think they heard that all the way in Vice City. Oh, wait a minute. 2. Oh! What just says it's easy. but needs to get him back in the squared circle to get the win to gain the W3L Championship. The count out will win you nothing. Shot now. Just getting chopped. Lucha breaking the count. Oh dear. Oof. Well, this match has spiraled out of control. It's been on the outside most of the time than it is inside. Sharp getting back in the ring. Lucha getting this crowd going. It's going to send the turnbuckle to the top rope. Oh! Sharp pushed the referee, causing Lucha to lose his balance. And now Sharp in control. Explaining the rules, he does have till 5, but that is actually the referee's discretion. The referee could disqualify at any time. Fans get behind Lucha here. Lucha's in the ring, but Sharp there to meet him. And now just choking. Lucha's still on the outside. Needs to get in the ring, needs to. Referee's up to 4. And I guess that's Sharp's game plan. He's not allowing Lucha to get in the ring. He'll take a count out victory, anything to get to resolution. And Lucha had that scouted. And you can't help but feel that Lucha keeps paying attention too much to the fans, needs to focus. There's a slingshot splash. Couldn't stay on him for the pinfall though. You can help but wonder if he had managed to stay on, would that have been a 3 count? Lucha now on that vertical base. Gets caught by a clothesline from Sharp. Sharp from with a unique cover, but Lucha manages to kick out. And once again, Sharp disposes of Lucha DS to the outside. And you see the Blood Tourist hanging back. As I said earlier, he'll take a count out victory, no problem. Sharp again now. Oh, come on. Ultimate disrespect. He's angry that Lucha kicked out of that. Of course he's going to kick out of that. Snap me up. Elbow into the head, and now the reverse chin lock on. And we're going to check Lucha's hands. Drop once, there's the second drop. It drops a third time, this is over. Still some fight left in Lucha DS. Fighting out of that. Sharp fires back. Here we go. Oof. Lucha manages to get that foot up. Gonna try again. The second kick. There's a third. Sharp just won't take no for an answer. Lucha's like, well, I could kick you in the face all day. Beautiful spring back elbow by Lucha DS. Both men down, the referee will execute this count. If it does go to a double count out here, Sharp still retains, and this becomes a no contest. However, Lucha up to that vertical base first, that breaks the count. No one there this time. Here comes Lucha, full steam ahead, shoulder bars, rolls back, uppercut into the corner. Picks him up with the finals carry. Steamroller. Positioning Sharp here. Look at this. Springboard. Moonsault. Could be it. Nope. Look at that. Sent on back splash there. Hooks the leg. Gets a 2. Lucha going up again. Didn't work out well from last time. Well, didn't work this time, but saw Sharp come in. Oh, single leg drop kick by Sharp. Look, again another unorthodox cover. Bursting into song. Don't give up your day job. Top rope. Frog splash. That's it. No, it's not. Lucha got the shoulder up on the frog splash. Sharp can't believe it. Let's take a look again on our Crafty Connoisseur double feature. There you see, he's put away so many big names with the frog splash. Back live action, Sharp's got the championship in the ring. Referee's fixing the turnbuckles, she's clueless. Lucha manages to duck, and there's the super kick. Sharp set up nicely here. No. Oh, come on! The referee didn't see that either. Frog splash, the second one in the contest. Oh. Stevie, give us the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, still the heavyweight champion, Lucha Shaw.
I think even Stevie Wizard, and we're getting sick of it, the way that Sharp just finds ways, and he used the championship. Oh.
It's not easy.
Give him a face.
Unless you're some.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wrestlution looking like a stacked card, and if there's a show that you don't want to miss this year, it's Wrestlution at the Brunton Hall in Musselburgh, and you can get your tickets at W3LWrestling.com. And here is the lineup that you're going to see on the 23rd of September. The Showdown Wrestling Championship is on the line in a triple threat match, as the original Craig Stevens must defend against both the Goblin of the High Seas, Captain UNG Maki, and Saqib Ali. Can the original one keep hold of all the belts, or will we crown a new Wrestling Showdown champion? Then it's off to the W3L Women's Division, as the W3L Women's Championship's on the line. Wrestle Beach, Emily Hayden takes on Dynamite Brody Adler. Can Brody Adler dethrone the Queen Bee of W3L, or will Emily Hayden reign on as the W3L Women's Champion? Then the ultimate betrayal as Jack takes on his own father, Iceman, after costing Iceman an opportunity at the W3L Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Now Iceman looks for revenge, while Jack wants to take his rightful place as the new European hardcore icon. This will be a hardcore rules match, and not one you want to miss. Luke Aldridge looks to turn his luck around against the international star Buffa. Buffa was trained by Masato Tanaka. Can Buffa pick up a win here in W3L in his debut, or will Luke Aldridge turn his luck around? Then it's the final chapter, the one to watch, pun intended, as Nathan Reynolds goes one-on-one with the merchandise Mike Musso. These guys have had a match all over Scotland, all over the UK. It's a match that you must see, but on this occasion it'll be the last time ever. And then it's Tier 0 taking on Luking Sharp. The winner of 7 Deadly Sins, Tier 0, Taylor Bryden, looks to try and get the W3L Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. However, Luking Sharp wants to stay the W3L Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Can Tier 0 realise the dream and become the new W3L Heavyweight Champion? Or will the Blood Tourist result to his dastardly ways to retain? And ladies and gentlemen, Wrestlution will open a little bit early, 15 minutes to be precise, because we're going to have a featured match taped for Showdown. That's right, it's going to be TJ Rage taking on the Tormentor. Now you can see that live, and you will see it at some point here on Wrestling Showdown. From Brian D, I will see you next Sunday here on Wrestling Showdown, and I'll see you in Musselburgh.